right. Max, MME, Tape Hunters, and Bruce, Kingdom of Nerds, the King of Nerds.
Go! Maxifer, baby. Maxifer.
Yes. This is the Hull part of the Brucifer in Pittsburgh episode, which... Well, first off, we can't do this amount of stuff all the time.
No.
This was an event. Maybe once a year we could justify it if we plan ahead.
I guess.
Bank some money.
6 months.
We actually didn't spend as much as it looks.
We'll take super chats to buy whole stuff.
No.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No. Not that I'm worried my wife's going to watch, but we didn't spend as much as it looks. I traded in some stuff to get a big ticket item. We're going to go through as fast as possible. And we did find some really great stuff. I'll start. We'll do little pals. Okay. And I'm going to save opening one of these because we're also going to do our 3 favorite items that we found this week. Not now, Callie, please. Okay. So this is from my pal Bruce. He got this for me at a comic shop. This is from my pal Soup. Helped me find this because I was jealous. We went back in. Soup helped me find this. And then Soup also surprised the heck out of me and gave me a DSi XL that's modded with a lot of special features and the charging cable. Sorry, it's not a video in this house without Callie interrupting. So, of course. So, this is awesome DSXL that's modded. Soup showed me a few things. I was not expecting this. He said this is to congratulate 6K. I really appreciate it. And, I always thought we'd get closer to Soup as well. But this was a great trip to get, have fun with Rhea, Bruce, and Soup. We're, really good people. These are great people. Please support them. Especially this king here, King of Nerds. Okay, so that's...
When did I become the King of Nerds?
Your channel's called Kingdom of Nerds, and I like saying you're the king. And I think you should say it's good to be the king, just like in History of the World.
Well, on my channel, everybody's equal, so it's the Nerd Round Table. We're all knights.
Oh, okay, Knights of the Round Table.
For nerddom.
Okay, so we'll keep switching off, show some of the stuff you found.
Oh, I got... My favorite thing so far is I got a Pantera sealed Greatest Hits album, which is awesome. Really cool.
And Bruce is trying to get me into Pantera. He was playing some. He's like, I remember that song.
Come on, everybody loves Cowboy from Hell and Walk.
Yeah. And also, it really feels good when you find a great store with great owners and reps for the store that really make you feel good about buying purchase.
The store was awesome.
The owners from the Attic in Millville. Whew. Okay, keep going.
All right, and then a little foil Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong.
Soup found this. We both slept on it. What happened?
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I don't know how he
found it at the comic shop. He's like...
And then I have The Simpsons, #1.
Oh, I didn't know you got that.
And a newsstand, Bartman. So it's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And I picked up some 80s.
At one of the largest used vinyls record stores in the world. Jerry's Records in Squirrel Hill.
Some 80 girl groups. Expose. Got 2 of their albums. And
that's cool.
Lisa. And I got a song from Disorderly Conduct with the Fat Boys. I don't know if you guys
I didn't know that.
Remember this movie.
Yeah. That's an awesome cover now that I'm looking at it.
It was Latin Rascals, Arabian Nights. It was a great song, one of my favorite songs from the 80s. And
got one for you.
Thank you. And this might be a little controversial.
Yes. I didn't know this existed.
I got the album Half Breed.
I don't know. I didn't think you should say it. It's
it was very pretty controversial. I don't think this is ever going to be printed again in any greatest hits.
No, they're not reissuing that. Actually, if you had, that might be worth. They won't reissue that.
No, probably not.
Not going to reissue that one. I don't think.
I know it's on Spotify.
Yeah. With a different cover or the same cover?
It's been a while since I played it.
Okay. All right. Now, this is what I got at the Attic Records. Really great people. I didn't get to look through it that much because we got an exclusive interview, which you'll check out later. So I got Led Zeppelin tape. Right there. And he went in the back room to find this. Rush, Moving Pictures. I've been wanting to get a Rush album. Another Led Zeppelin tape. Meatloaf, Hits Out of Hell. And then the guy's like, you gotta get Testify, the best of Christian metal. And I'm like, really?
Christian metal?
And I don't know if he was trolling me or not. But he's like, no, listen to this. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And he gave me a deal, gave me this for all these for $8.
Yeah. And I picked up a few cassettes myself.
And I think I still owe you for that one.
Oh, this is yours, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna add it to yours to see if you give it a bigger deal, but he checked you out. The owner checked you out. I was gonna try to have.
So I unwillingly.
I snuck it in before he put his card
forced to buy this from Max without Yankovic. Dare to Be Stupid, which has classic hits as Like a Surgeon and Girls Just Want to Have Lunch. But I picked up Waylon Jennings, greatest hits, greatest country singer ever.
I don't know. I want to listen to that.
We gotta listen to it.
We'll listen to it tonight. Yeah.
I picked up this for my friend Styx.
Oh, you did get it for him.
Renovision.
I've been actually wanting to get a Styx cassette too.
Styx greatest hits, so he'll love this.
Yeah.
And then I picked up. Don't laugh at me. Bing Crosby, Nat King Cole,
I like that.
and Dean Martin Christmas.
Oh no, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
That's a nice. Like, it looks like really good. It looks like almost out of the wrap,
Yeah.
Cool.
I was looking for a Disney Christmas songs to hear the mouse sing, but I couldn't find any.
And we went to 2 pop culture comics stores. The first one, I got all these for $1. Some of them I might give. Some of the stuff I might give as gifts too, for family, friends.
Still a giveaway.
Well. This one I think is going to my cousin, I think, because I have it already. But it's a really nice copy for episode 1. I'd buy that for $1, and I did. I bought all these for $1.
Oh, that is the worst Star Wars movie, in my opinion.
No. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea for $1. I have the clamshell version, but that's a clean box for $1. Dragonheart. A New Beginning.
Was that the one with Sean Connery was the voice of the dragon?
No, I think so. At least the first one.
Okay.
And I don't think I have these yet on VHS. If I do, if I find a duplicate, I will.
Was the second Dragonheart straight to VHS?
Yeah. Liar, Liar. I love this movie. Now this one, I think I already own a copy. I don't think I have this version. I also maybe got this potentially for a friend too.
I love that movie
because this is a widescreen, and this series that they've released movies in this series are really high quality widescreen.
Nice.
Then I got these X-Men VHS Creator's Choice with these nice covers. Those are cool, right?
Yeah, I think these are interviews and giving the history of the X-Men actually.
Enter Magneto and the Deadly.
Because you got an interview with Stan Lee on one of them.
Yeah. So I'll check these out, but for $1, yes. They actually had wrestling VHS tapes, a lot of them, and I have to look through. And you said to get WrestleMania if I go back.
Yeah, the WrestleMania tapes are really hard to find.
Yeah. Wyatt Earp. This is a really nice copy, except there's like a groove there. But for $1, I did buy it for $1. I actually want to give this another shot because this came out during Tombstone. I never gave its fair due. This one, I actually really like the music too. A band, Fountains of Wayne. One of the members, unfortunately, is one of the first famous people to pass during the pandemic. And they did all the music there. And I I think they're actually a New York band. You ever heard of them? Fountains of Wayne.
No, never heard of them.
They did the music here.
Are they metal?
No.
All right, then I never heard of them.
Clean Slate. This is a butt ugly copy of Clean Slate. It even has some guys. I'm not gonna dox him because he probably doesn't live there anymore. Let's see if there's any stickers. But I like Dana Carvey, so I'll give that a shot. And okay, those are my dollars, so I'll save that for next.
Okay.
These were all $1. Go ahead.
So I picked up a half price books and a couple comic book shops. Some Godzilla comics that I really like the covers too.
Those are nice.
I forgot what printing this is of The Killing Joke. When Joker cripples Batgirl.
Oh, I like this one.
Little foil reprint of
Wow.
All-Star Comics.
That's nice. I'll
Number
hold
3.
on to this one for you.
Spider-Woman that came out this week.
Nice.
Little Dracula by
Wow, you
Tinian.
actually found a lot. I didn't realize how much.
Superman and the Creeper, DC Comics presents. Superman and Batman and the Outsiders.
Yeah.
DC Comics presents Superman and Adam Strange. DC Comics presents Superman and Ambush Bug. And this is a great find. This is a special Christmas Catwoman cover. Got it for $2. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Then I got Green Arrow #1, his miniseries. Little giant-sized annual X-Men. When the X-Men go to Asgard and Storm becomes the goddess of thunder.
Hmm.
She gets her own hammer.
I might have to cut you off there so we get more here. And so,
Go ahead.
okay. So Bruce also gave me these awesome page punchers as a gift. Thank you so much, buddy.
You're welcome,
Really
buddy.
appreciate
Don't
that.
touch me.
I could keep. Oh, I forgot this. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. I have to keep these in box, right?
No, you can open them.
Those would be cool to hang up. They have the yeah.
Yeah.
Those would be cool to hang up somewhere in my room.
Mhm.
Superman there. Rebirth. Superman with a little action figure in it.
Don't show that to Taladia and Jared. It's Rebirth.
Claudia and Jared could suck it. Black Adam. The Rock was a great Black Adam. And Flashpoint. So thank you again.
You're welcome.
And I think I'm going to try to find a place where I could just hang it with a little tack or
Yeah.
something. Would be really
That's
cool.
pretty cool
as
that they
decoration.
did that little indent in the plastic here. You can hang them up.
Yeah. And then I will show these 3 and then we'll get back to you. So these 3 were at half price books. I didn't get many there because I was honestly spending too much. But I do want to get this because I do really like Queen. I do eventually want to find, some Queen cassette tapes, music cassette tapes. I would love Queen vinyl.
I have a few Queen vinyls.
But this was, $4.99. It's not the greatest price, but it's good condition. And look how many songs are on there. The Ultimate Rock Band performed the definitive versions of all their greatest songs.
Wow, it's just great.
Yeah. All right, and then I actually had more at half price books, but I whittled it down. So I got Krull instead of The Last Starfighter.
Yes.
I had both, and I'm like, you know what? They're both like.
Crow was
This was
$1.
This was $1 cheaper too, and I deferred to Bruce, and he's like, "Get Krull," and that's like a nice copy. That looks
It's
pretty
a really
clean.
nice copy.
And then I wanted to challenge myself eventually too. Like I go with friend recommendations, and I think I heard people talking about this. It might have been Perp at one point. I've heard somebody on live streams also, and I do like some old school Dustin Hoffman, but Straw Dogs. Looks like a pretty intense. This is a collector's edition, banned in the UK. I checked eBay. I messaged Perp while I was in the store. I'm like, should I get this? He's like, it's an excellent movie. He said John Woo was inspired by some of the stuff in here. So I'm going to give this a shot, and I want to review it. And then, eventually when I review stuff, if I have a confirmed review VHS, might give it to my friends if they want to watch it and give their own thing. But I'm going to challenge myself with this review. This was the most expensive VHS of the day. I actually didn't check out the actual tape quality. The tape looks great, and it's in a clamshell. So that's Half Price Books. Go ahead, Bruce.
I also picked up a Justice League, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, GameStop exclusive, only sold at GameStop.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I didn't know that existed.
They do stuff like that. But
Power Rangers too. There's a huge
I think
fan
the
base.
Power Rangers have teamed up with everyone. Turtles.
Yeah.
Everyone. Then I got Flash Zero from the Beginning of Tomorrow saga.
Mm-hmm. You got decent prices on all these too, right?
Yeah, like $2-3.
Yeah.
Some cheaper. I have All-Star Squadron number 25. I love this team. A newsstand.
Mm-hmm.
Rebirth Green Arrow. Sorry to a lot of you.
Mm-hmm. That's an awesome cover. I like that.
Rebirth, the Trinity.
Ooh.
Number 1. Aquaman and Jabberjaw. Little Hanna-Barbera goodness right there. And the last comic I picked up for the day was Birds of Prey Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 variant.
Now the last VHS I got for the day, we went back. We're not doing a bloopers. We're just going straight into it. Anyway, my last stop, we went to another Pop Culture Comics. The owner has 2. This one didn't have the VHS on display as much, but he had a bin with no prices on it, so I picked out the ones I was interested in. And I was going to whittle them down, but he basically said, I'll offer you 30. You can pay 30 for the stack. So I do think he gave me a good deal. And I said I appreciated the customer service at his other store. He was the owner of both. So thank you, Pop Culture Comics.
Great
both
store.
Locations, both good employees, very attentive. They're all swarming to help you. And I think, they can make a deal, and they do take trades, and you buy action figures. They have all range of products, like cheap action figures, more expensive action figures. So you could find something there. We're definitely going to go back there. So he gave me this stack, all these, and this for $30, which is great.
Great, really good.
And this, I could hear Perp yelling in my head if I didn't. I know he likes Tarantino, and I'm assuming he's gonna say Oliver Stone 2, Natural Born Killers. This is a director's cut. It's a double VHS. I've never even seen this before, and it's a letterbox edition. So I'm gonna give this another try. I know it's an intense watch. Yeah.
How many VHS cassettes, if the Snyder Cut was made back when they were doing VHS, how many do I think that would be?
It'd be 2. It'd be a double.
You think double?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think it'd be 3?
And I wasn't sure if I was going to keep this one. I was going to, again, whittle it down, but he's just like, you could pay $30 for the stack. And I was like, that's pretty fair, because there's some gems in here. Rambo First Blood Part 2. That's a nice cover. Looks pretty clean. Jurassic World with some. It's harder to find a decent copy with this hologram card. They only did this for this movie, and this is actually my favorite Jurassic Park movie, the second one, which everyone hates. Jackie Brown. This is Tarantino. I think the buyer, the store owner purchases off the same customer because it's a similar type of movie. Yeah. Tarantino, some Oliver Stone. So I'm going to give this another shot. I only watched this once back in the day. And I'll save those 2 for last. Tango and Cash, which I've been wanting to revisit.
Horrible movie.
Really? Are you serious?
It has Stallone in it. Of course it's horrible.
That's a nice copy. Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Johnny Depp. Nice copy. Ooh, bonus. Hollywood Video sticker. I love that. Especially when it's good copy and it was a rental. Look at that. I want to get Desperado eventually too. Chasing Amy, because some of my friends really, I appreciate Kevin Smith too. I want to kind of revisit. This is one I want to revisit.
Yeah.
I haven't watched this in forever. I actually already own Pulp Fiction, but again, I was gonna whittle it down, and you don't always come across. I've only seen 2 of these, and I bought both of them.
Yeah.
And these would make a good gift, or if I can work it out, potential giveaway in the future. And it's got a VHS cover to protect.
Wow.
So you could reuse that.
You might want to see if you can get it graded.
It's not sealed though.
Doesn't have to be sealed.
Dead Presidents. I've never actually watched this one.
It's okay. Not my type of movie.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a shot. I want to expand my horizons there. This one I wish I didn't get because I found out I have this one already. I have Young Indiana Jones. Oh, what's that? On why?
It's signed.
Signed by who?
I don't know. Let me see
Is
this.
that someone? No. Is that? Wait a second. I didn't even notice the signature.
That's a signature. It's
But
signed
that doesn't look like a person, an owner's signature.
It's signed by
Sean.
might be signed by the lead actor.
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
That might be a bonus.
Just like a con marker that they use at
Yeah.
cons.
Who knows? I forget the actor's name. Sean Patrick Flannery? Wasn't he also in Boondock Saints?
I didn't see Boondock Saints.
With the Daryl, the guy who plays Daryl. I don't know. I didn't even notice that, and I might have left it because I would have maybe some owner scribbled on it, but then it's taped up at the bottom. Makes me seem to think they were trying to protect it.
It looks like even the box looks in pristine condition.
So and if I would have noticed it was one I already had, I got this by mistake, but it might be a bonus. Dark City, which I want to revisit. And of course Brian's gonna like it because what's her name? Brian, your crush, your Hollywood crush, Jennifer Connelly's in it. Sort of like The Matrix, but not really. Shout out to CJH. I know he really likes this movie. I don't think I could part with this though, because this is a sealed Titan AE. It's got the watermarks and everything.
Wow.
And it has a Farmore sticker. That was a store that's really nostalgic for my family. I don't know if you had Farmores in your area. No. It has a Farmore sticker, which is really interesting. So I don't know if I'm going to open that one. And then the last one, I potentially got for a friend, Styx. I want to talk to you about Styx next live stream. I'll probably be on your show. We'll talk about it.
You're going to be on my show?
Hopefully, yeah.
On my show?
Hopefully, if I get enough rest Sunday night, I'll try to stay up. You told me no more naps. He said in the car. Oh, that's rough, man. No more naps.
You're not 55.
All right, but anyway, Betamax, which they also had some at the other pop culture comics, including Laserdisc. So Styx, you have to get out.
Show that to the audience what a Betamax looks. How small
it's
it is.
different. And I haven't seen a lot of Betamax with the box.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good condition, and it's Star Trek, the motion picture with 12 minutes of extra footage. We messaged Styx, but he's slow as heck responding to anything, so definitely. I just bought it anyway. And then actually you lucked out because the owner's like $30 for the stack. And I said, well, I'm not sure if I'm getting this. He's like, no, keep it. I said, I could put this back. And he said, no. All right. And then on the shelf, after he already priced me the 30, I said, you know what? There's something there up there that I really want because I love Michael J. Fox. And I've been looking for Teen Wolf, and this is a really nice copy of Teen Wolf.
Nice.
Look at that. If I ever did the Joe route and went to cons, I would, I know he's also, I think he still signs things potentially, maybe a little bit.
I hope they don't pull the Stan Lee where they hold his hand, the sign stuff.
No, I wouldn't want to force him.
Horrible.
If he wanted to and he's able to, and I'm not saying he's not able to do things, but I just don't know how he feels about that at this stage in his life. But if an opportunity came up, I would pay to get this signed because that's a great cover. And then you all know about the Rock Band. I went back. That's the last pickup today. I went back and traded some limited run games. It was rough. I even traded a sealed Evercade special edition, a purple one, just to knock down this price more. I already had some trade-in value. I just couldn't pass it up, especially since we looked inside, and you agreed it looked pretty
great.
good quality. And next time we have an event, I might pop this out with the PS3 and play some Rock Band. I have a lot of Rock Band discs too. I actually wish. Do you still have your PS3 with all your songs on it?
Possibly. I would have to actually turn it on.
So now to my three favorite. I would have to say the DS was an amazing surprise. We've really bonded, me and Bruce and Soup, and he's a great person. I really appreciate it. I was not expecting it at all. Such a genuine, nice person. So that's one of my top. I will put these three together. This from my good pal Bruce. Oh, no. These six together. This from my pal Bruce. And Soup looking out for comics. I'll always cherish these because we found them together. And now I can open this one, right? Let me cut so I don't mess it up. So I got these two Godzilla vs. Justice League comics. They're really cool. And now how do I open this up without doing I gotta put it next to the mic. I'm really excited for this. What? How do I open? I don't know.
I don't know.
You've never opened them?
I haven't opened mine.
He only buys comics. He never opens them.
I read them digitally.
Okay. All right. Let me. All right.
Oh, easy peel up.
Easy peel up.
Nice. Okay. DC has better products. Just saying.
All right, easy peel up.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, I could probably reseal it.
Yeah, you could.
Ooh, I didn't know it had this cover inside.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's an amazing cover.
You got to get the Godzilla one. This is the Kong.
I like Kong better.
Of course you would.
I'm a Kong man. All right, so
you broke it.
No, I didn't break it. Oh, that's awesome.
Open that again.
You have to do it like a certain way. What am I doing wrong?
You broke it.
I did not break it.
Sure.
Hold on.
How to open a comic.
Hold on, let me pause this.
All right, my three favorite pickups in this haul are Waylon Jennings,
which
greatest hits.
I want to listen to now. Yeah.
Best country singer ever.
Okay.
My Simpsons, Bartman #1, newsstand edition.
Newsstand edition.
Newsstand right here. Newsstand. And my Pantera, Decade of Domination, greatest hits album.
Ooh.
I love this. I love Pantera.
I need to listen to some Pantera.
You do.
So thank you for watching. We do have to wrap this up because I want to spend time with them. We're gonna get to bed and they're gonna leave in the morning.
Separate beds.
Yeah. And I can't wait to see them again. Hoping for lots of great times. We'll also have a Tape Hunters live stream to talk about all this, to reminisce. This was an event for us. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell for notifications. Follow Kingdom of Nerds. He's going places. Follow the king. It's good to be the king.
Are you streaming tomorrow?
I don't.
Anyway?
Maybe. We'll see. There's a lot of news out too. So thanks for watching. And we love you all. Have a good one. And I hope you have a great holiday season and have some great time with your family and friends and get some great stuff too. See you later.